Hi, this is Zak Mir with the Bulletin Board Heroes here on Share Talk for Monday the 5th of November. Starting off with Angle, relatively obscure, but we've seen before that when stocks gap up through a falling wedge, it tends to be significant, tends to be some momentum behind them. So on this instance, above the 50-day moving average and the top of the wedge, we're looking for a return towards the 60 pence level. Also interesting that we had a bear trap rebound from below the February and May support at around that 42.5 level. So interesting setup there. Next up, a stock which I've been dithering on and seen day in, day out, but waited for a proper signal here. Looks like we've got it here for N4 Pharma, rather, in the sense that we've got a strong candle for the day so far. Really need to see the shares above that resistance line from July at 8 pence, but a fair warning here that the stock could break out, and bull argument definitely valid while we hold above the 50-day moving average and today's low at 6.08 pence. If we get through that 8 pence barrier, the bottom of the July gap at 14 pence looks to be in prospect, let's say. Next up, an old favourite, which is finally stirred again, Ncondezi Energy, breaking this falling wedge, which has its resistance line really level with the 50-day moving average at 6.68 pence. If we can hold above that, then looking for a return towards 10 pence. If you're cautious on the shares, maybe you'd wait for an end-of-day close through 8 pence, as that's been the resistance since August. Going on to another stock which could be giving the bulls something to shout about, New Oil and Gas, again breaking this resistance line there which is basically a triangle formation from February and the 50-day moving average at 0.95. While we're above that, looking for 1.2 pence as the initial target. Encouraging today that we've remained largely above the 200-day moving average at 1.02 pence. Next up, Serica Energy, which looks like everyone and their mother's claiming credit for now that it's hit the dizzy heights. Obviously, the start of the move here really with the break above the 50-day moving average in July around 65 pence, and it's been basically up all the way, apart from that rather horrible pullback that we saw at the beginning of the middle of September. Situation now is that we could still hit 140, 145, which is the top of a rising trend channel from January. And at the moment, any dips towards the initial October resistance at 116 regarded as a buying opportunity. Finishing off with a stock which is another one, relatively obscure one, but Symphony Environmental. Here we've had the triangle break, the falling wedge break to start November. That was on Friday really, and gapped up nicely. End of day close above the 50-day moving average at 10.63 should be enough to confirm that we're going to head back towards 50 to 17 pence, which is the latter level up to the 200-day moving average at 17.6 at the moment. That's it from me. More updates tomorrow.